What's up, Two-Face? Welcome back to So Special once again for another monthly report. This report is for the month of June. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to start out by thanking you so much for viewing last month's report. Okay, your numbers have dwindled down some, but I'm still grateful for Gemini because you have always been so supportive. And speaking of support, whenever you hear this sound, please remember to thumbs it up, to subscribe, and to be sure to set your notification bell. Sometimes leave a comment, okay? It is all productive and supportive energy. Let's go ahead and get started with the special message, okay? And the message came straight from source to you, okay? And she said it like this. She said, telling it and confessing it is two different things. Okay? Telling it and confessing it is two different things. So I went in my head and I'm like, okay, so to tell something is not necessarily confessing it. So I see it like maybe something occurred, or maybe you did something, or maybe you were involved in something, and maybe you shared it like with a friend. Maybe it was cool at the time, or something occurred and you told somebody, but you didn't actually confess the situation. There's something different about that. So let's go ahead and dabble into these cards for the month. Maybe it'll come out in your read. I don't know. Because it's real here, okay? It's real here. So let's see what Source has to say to you for me to pass along to you for the month of June. And like I said, maybe that is just something you need to put in the back of your mind. I'm not sure. Your oracle message deals with the tea, okay? Maybe that's what it's talking about. This is, to me, could be the gossip. So you're talking about it, but you're not confessing something. Maybe there are details left out of it or something. Because to me, when you're telling something, to tell something is it's a different kind of energy than a confession. You're just being open about. When you're telling something, you're sort of selective, even when you're confessing something. But confession deals with sorrow. Okay? And you may not even be involved, but you may be confessing something that happened that you feel bad about, that you couldn't even have done anything about it. Maybe you were a child. Maybe you were a student. Maybe you were an employee or something. I don't know. Maybe you weren't around, but you knew about it. I don't know. That underlying issue deals with a nice, nasty attitude here. Okay? Nick may be the name Nick. I'm getting the name Nick out of this. I'm also getting ashtray for some reason. Maybe you threw an ashtray at somebody's head. And nitty, like getting into the nitty gritty. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, but which makes sense when it comes to the tea, right? Tea can also be dealing with teacher, a teacher. Telling the teacher, but maybe you didn't confess everything. You didn't tell it all or something. I don't know. Or vice versa. Maybe dealing with a teacher. Maybe dealing with your child. I don't know. But let's see what other added oracle messages we can get, okay? So we're going to be dealing with the handcrafted deck. Let's see what they pull out. Anything extra or anything you would like to clarify for Two-Face? I like Two-Face. Y'all like Two-Face? Let me know. I like Two-Face. That way I don't have to be saying devil advocates and gems. I don't have to do all that. She gave me Two-Face. It was funny. I had just changed your name and I was listening to somebody and they used that word. I was like, damn. They didn't use it in the context of what I'm using it, but they used it it was alluded to you. I was like, I hate that when I have ideas. I can have ideas forever and not set them out, and then boom, the universe will put somebody in front of me. I'll be like, damn. Because I like to be authentic. I don't like to be like nobody, okay? So what is it raise. I don't know if this is about money or is this your eyebrow? And it's, look at this, the big payback. Ooh. And it's down here with the nice nasty. The big payback. Maybe you have to be nice nasty, you know. Maybe somebody did something. Let's see what these moon energies are going to be this month. All right, source top and bottom for Two-Face. For the month of June, where's that moon energy at for Two-Face? For the month of June, where's the moon energy line source? All over internally, you're going to be in the moon in Cancer energy. So we know that's about spending time with family, your friends, supportive energy, and avoiding situations that could drain your emotions or be heavy on your emotions. And external, internal energy, you'll be dealing with the moon in Capricorn, and they are, the Great Mother is advising you to put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing your financial security, whatever that is. Maybe it's time to go back to school. Maybe it's time to, you know, you can do online. This is the other day. I forgot to say this too. The other day, it was Gemini. I have meditative stuff and things come. And it was something about you can go to school online now. I don't know what the issue is, but you can get your trade or whatever it is. You can study online. Somebody need to hear that. Go ahead and start achieving or increasing your financial security. Some of you, it starts with a trade or some type of education. Okay? Let's see what houses we working with, and then we're going to stir the pot a little bit. Okay, what houses are priority for the month of June for Two-Face source? Top and bottom, please. All over internal, external, all over internal, external energy. So we have the Cancer again. Okay, damn. Sun Cancer. So you got the Moon and Sun Cancer, and then you have Pisces for the external. Okay, feminine, double feminine energies here. Okay, let's go ahead and put some emphasis on this. Okay, so you're going to be emotional this month. Okay, we'll be back to T. Okay. Coming out, I see attitude here already for the month of June. It's attitude here, and it could be right and so. Sometimes you have a right to have an attitude. I don't know what's going on in your life, okay? But it says here that as a Sun Cancer operating out of this house, you'll be loyal and nurturing. Your family and home life are very important to you. You'll be a good judge of character, honest, and enjoy helping others. Your essence is highly intuitive and compassionate. Food and sleep help to balance your moods and energy, okay? Good food, eat healthy, and sleep. Your talents shine through your empathetic, warm-hearted, maternal, and sensitive nature. You are devoted to family and friends, yet alone time is imperative. You thrive best with positive thinking. Negative thoughts may cause you to retreat. You draw abundance by being conscious of your feelings and taking action on them. What are you feeling? I think it's some of y'all getting ready to go to school. It's online, okay? You can do it online. It's specified online. Moon in Pisces is your external energy. And you'll be sensitive. Kindness and creativity would be prevalent. You'll have a lot of compassion for humanity and all living things. The tranquility you project may be calming and comforting for others. Your energy is pure, spiritual, and mystical. You are fanciful. You'll be a a fanciful dreamer, artistic and romantic. Your extraordinary imagination can be used to turn visions into reality. Your thoughts are deeply sensitive and passionate. You experience the world mainly through your senses and emotions. You remind others to take quiet moments of meditation to reflect on their dreams. Okay, and you may be, again, I keep getting the kids in this. You may be stirring their minds and visions for the future and what they want to do as well. Okay? Yeah. So you guys see what characters are involved this month, and then we're going to sip and suck. So I need 4 characters for Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. Source all from the top, please. Okay, so we have Yolanda in reverse in purple. Yolanda in reverse in purple for the sun. Okay, Yolanda, she's in reverse though. She's feeling upside down this month. Yolanda's feeling upside down this month. That could be you or someone else, someone you associate with. Oh, this fell out. Sun, Moon, Jenny C. Okay, she's in white. Okay, she's clear. She's clear. She's got a hand on her hip, baby, and she is waiting on the tea. Okay, she's waiting on the tea. Rising, okay, or rising or ascended, you have Babs Demont, okay, your socialite is showed up this month, okay, and we're not really deep into the cards because I didn't get as many views as I have been getting, so it sort of puts the brakes on a lot of information. We got little Mikey on the cusp this month in June in your house, okay, little Mikey. Cheese. Okay, he likes to take pictures. Okay. She said little Mikey knows. Little Mikey knows. They said he knows. He knows something about this tea. Okay, he knows something about the tea. About the big payback. He knows about the raise. He knows who's being nice, nasty, and why. Little Mikey know, okay? His name really might be Little Mikey. What y'all sipping and sucking on? Shit, I thought about that the last. I was like, shit, his name, shit might be Mikey. Okay. Sipping and sucking on this month, Source. What they sipping and sucking on this month? What is Two-Face sipping and sucking on? It's in pink. Watermelon. Y'all doing the Beyonce thing this month. Watermelon. Okay. I'm also picking up on Nas, the Illmatic. I don't know if you were born around that time. I don't know what that's about. Okay. It just came to me. Nas, the Illmatic. Okay, sipping on watermelon. Give me 4 stirred pots. Sun, Moon, Rising, of the cusp. Source for Two-Face, please. What's going on? How we stirring the pot? What do these characters have to say? Because Yolanda is feeling upside down, or Yolanda is feeling more introverted, or Yolanda is looking within. If you represent Yolanda in the sun, okay, you're looking within, searching your heart. Okay, so well, we talked about, they showing me this now. Okay, that may go back to what I was saying about telling. It's not the same as confessing. I've never heard that before, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this came straight from the source. I don't look for shit. I don't want to. Sometimes they give me way more than what I want to know. I don't want to know all that. I don't want to know people's secrets. Keep it to your fucking self. You know? But they come. Who enjoys simple things in life the most? Okay, maybe that's what your land is thinking about. You know? She's got upside down. Maybe she think it's up. Who enjoys the simple things in life the most? Okay? All right. Okay, Jenny C. Who would be the nicest when they break up with you? Okay, it's like she might be sarcastic, don't she? Who would be the nicest when they break up with you? Okay. Ascendant or rising. Who would you be most afraid to break up with? Okay, so it's something going on with the breakups. And that might be the tea and the confession and what really, you know, you told it, but you didn't confess it. Maybe you left something out. Okay. And for those on the cusp, Mikey is asking, who listens to their emotions more than actual logic? Who listens to their emotions more than actual logic? Okay? Go on their feelings. You might need to go on your logic. You might need to think about some shit sometimes instead of going on your feelings, okay? Maybe that's the point. I don't know. But I like those questions. Okay, so let me go ahead and get going. I'm really taking my time. So make sure I don't leave anything out before I move forward into this deck. Let's see what source would like for me to relate to you for the month of June. Two-Face. Hope y'all doing well. Since we got past the dramas. Okay, let's see what's going on. All over Swords. What's going on for Two-Face? Okay, right there. Two-Face. All over, we have Four of Pentacles here. Hope y'all can see that. We're dealing with the Sun. We have Judgment reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and an outcome of the Knight of Swords. Your underall energy or events is devotion. Okay? Who or what you're devoted to, what you come home to. You know what I'm saying? What you surrender to, what you submit to, okay? What you are willing to oblige by, okay? Because you want to be a part of this. Whether this is the relationship in terms of the breakup that's mentioned, okay? Or maybe obtaining a job, okay? I see that you are a bit oppressed, you know, or there have been some mistakes. There could have been some childhood mistakes or involving children here. Some of you, this is you waking up late for some reason. I don't know if this is a doctor's appointment this month. This is like a clinic. Okay, something about the clinic is here. Some of you this month, there's a mistake behind money. I don't know if this is at work or with your finances. Okay, there was a misjudgment here. Maybe there was some overspending here. Okay. Some of you may be feeling depressed. It's after some type of, now for some of you, wherever you going this month, like shopping, paying your bills or whatever, you're going to witness something. You're going to, I don't know if this is your, like what we say, our baby or whatever. You're going to meet up with your baby, but there's some accident or misjudgment or mistake here with this. Some of you, this could be a phone call. This may be coming out of this tea or meeting up with this teacher, but it's a mistake. This is a bad judgment. Whatever it is a bad judgment. It's not good. It may even lead you to depression when you're supposed to be happy. Okay? Whatever you're supposed to be happy, but it leads you to, instead of going forward, it leads you backwards in your emotion. It's funny that that's coming out in your reading. With these emotions. It's like somebody's trying to understand something here. I even feel like for some reason it's surrounding a child, like they're trying to understand what did they do. Okay, so I'm a kind of put it like this. The way I'm what I'm picking up on this energy. With my baby son, my youngest, was in elementary. And one time he was in school, and the teacher, he got in trouble with the teacher because of the verbiage that he used. But he didn't understand, to him that wasn't a bad word. It was normal. It's just what you was a bastard. That's what he used. He used the word bastard. But she was like, I really don't think he understand. And I knew he didn't. He didn't know, that he had made a mistake. And this could be some of y'all, something behind sending your child to the store. Let's find out what's going on. It's 10 of Pentacles this month in June, and the Sun. Because it's a clear day, whatever this is. The child's supposed to be happy about it. It was a clear day, or it's based on some phone call here, but it's supposed to be good. And it could also come out of this breakup issue. Your baby. Again, for somebody, this is definitely dealing with the children. Because you can be nice, nasty with your children. You know what I'm saying? You can whoop their ass and still feed them. You see what I'm saying? You got the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Yet some of you, this child, this month, he gonna get in trouble. This child going to, I don't know if they going to be spending the money on what they want. If it's a relationship in terms of romance, this has to do with the fact that meeting up with this person is because that they got they have the pick of the litter. Whoever this person is fine as hell. They can have anybody they want, male or female. That's, I ain't gonna say literally, but you know what I mean. They have the attraction to have a lot of suitors. Okay, and this is an invite. I told you somebody's calling you, inviting you over something, but it turns out to be a misjudgment, a bad mistake. Or the mistakes and the misjudgments happen somewhere in between or after something, because in the outcome I see that you're dashing straight ahead to take care of something really quickly. And that may be why it's a mistake, because they say those in a hurry lose their dignity. It could be something behind that principle. Didn't I say earlier somebody may have spent too much? This is quick, fast, and in a hurry. This could be a misjudgment of money, because you seem to be pretty much okay. You have basically what you need, enough to get by, just to get by. Get flat. Okay? After you see your baby, your man, your woman, your child, whatever, there, you get it. Okay? You get it. Okay. You know what it is, whatever it is that you get. I'm hearing an 8 here. Okay? Maybe this 8 ain't no good. It was a bad buy because of the you didn't like it. The choices wasn't good this month in June. Now some of you may be getting an invite through text. They send you them specials and stuff to you to come on through. We open. You getting this discount. But you're gonna be thinking if this is a good thing to do. You're gonna wonder, like, but somebody's questioning here, like, what did I do, or why, or how, or when, something. Who, what, when, where, and how is being asked this month. I'm here. How did you get all of that? And I'm also hearing expect to hold on to everything. It's like somebody gonna hold on to everything. They're gonna keep everything based on this child, this phone call, or you're going to obtain all the facts and information that you need. Remember, we're talking here about, she said, telling it is not the same as confessing it. I feel like that may have something to do with all this energy that I'm picking up here for you. I see that some of you, you're going to be going to get your weave. You're going to call up and go get your weave. That might be the mistake. They don't have Becky with the good hair weave, you know, or the lace fronts. I don't. Look, Mikey crazy. Mikey going on your emotions more than your logic. Okay, they both here. Okay, the outcome is more logic. Okay, you don't want to make no mistakes this month with your money, with your goods, with your valuables, whatever it is. What's the conflict here? Okay, the conflict here is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is having to give in, having to do something. That's the conflict. And that's probably where they, how, why, when. Some of you, you're visiting a grave site this month. This is a grave site. And I'm feeling like you're going to go make a purchase. So maybe you're going to go buy flowers or something like that for this grave site. I'm also hearing a lot of ideas here. This is based on some new information, okay? This is also, she's telling me, for the creatives. This is where you'll find some answers is outside to your creativity this month, okay? You need to be outside in nature, outside, having fun. I don't care if it's just sitting out on the porch. Not your porch. Go sit on another porch. Get out of your comfort zone, okay? You got to get out of the comfort zone, okay? And some of you, this purchase, this 8th is going to help you do that. You need it this month. It's kind of going to be a little, some mental intensity this month, okay? So for some of you, this is dealing with a passing. And I feel like somebody made a mistake with this. I don't know if it's with the doctor or through a purchase. Okay, Yolanda is coming out. She's saying something. That's what she's upside down about. Who enjoys the simple things in life the most? It comes from some simple enjoyment. It's stemming from some simple enjoyment, like smoking a blunt. There it is. Okay, and that's going to be your blessing this month. Your creativity, smoking a blunt, you know, this man that you're attracted to, whatever it is that deals with attraction, and it's mutual, it's the same. Okay, you feed it, it feeds you. It's equal, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, I'm also hearing somebody's at their peak. This could be you or them. Could be regarding the day, like the peak of day. Maybe that's like high noon. I guess noon is the peak of day, huh? Whatever time is the peak of day. It is the peak of day. High noon. High noon. Remember that. There's something about high noon. It's got some. It's at the house. She's pointing with the family, the home. It's got something to do with the family, the home. And it's got something to do with your emotions this month, which makes sense to me. I told y'all that when I seen all this moon energy, baby, y'all gonna be emotional. But for some of you, this transaction is gonna make you happy. Okay, it's gonna help you with your depression. You will have some depression this month. Okay, you got some emotional things that you need to sort out logically this month, whatever that is. Because at the end of the day, it's about who and what you're devoted to. who or what you want to be devoted to. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, did I say this? She's underneath there. She showed me herself. Some of y'all, this is about a revelations and secrets, confessions. There it is. She can get to you. She can get to your conscience. Okay? So hopefully you can iron them out. Let's go ahead and sum up who you will be in all of this month. I hope y'all like your new nickname, because I do. Two-Face. Okay, Agate. Queen of Coins energy. So some of you may be cusp of Taurus, Agate. You may be connected to Taurus, Agate. Okay, that's who you are, and you can get this stone. Okay, to help you throughout the month of June. Go ahead and invest in yourself. Be as good to yourself as you can afford. That's what the sages say. As you can afford. Okay, so hopefully you can afford that hair and that lace front. A gate connects us with the earth. A gate connects us with the earth, the material world, and reality. It teaches us sensitivity in dealing with our fellow human beings and a prudent choice of words in conversation. This is something up with y'all this month. Nice, nasty, the tea, all that I've been saying. This is confirmation. This precious stone also helps us in our search for truth and therefore allows us to accept even unpleasant circumstances. There it is. You're in the upright position, so you will be in reality. You'll be dealing with wealth, fertility. And I'm not saying all of this, but these are the attributes of the Queen of Pentacles according to this book. Reality, wealth, fertility, security, comfort, home. Did I say that? Something about home. Homeland, gifts, wedding, mother, wife, businesswoman, generous, mature, sensual woman. That could be you with the gifts or whatever here that you purchasing here. Okay? So I'm sorry that I had to give you a little bit of sad news, but we all got to go through it to get what we need to be, right? So let's sum up and see what the month's picture is going to look like for you overall. What kind of sky will Two-Face be? Embracing. Yes, I have to say embracing. You got 12, which equates to the 7 of Pentacles. Look at this. This is the birdhouse. Isn't that pretty? Something about the house. There's something about the home. Okay. I see neighbors chit-chatting. The tea. Watermelon. So this could definitely be dealing with a couple that has children. What's underlining this is the 6. This is my Ray Charles card. Okay. Let's see what other people can't see. All right. Bird cage. Let's see what the message is. I'm also hearing something about a key, but it's not the key. That's the key, okay? And it is a key in this stack, but that's just coming from source. Something about the key, okay? 12. And we're dealing with the birds, messengers, right? Chirping, talking and shit. A phone call, a text, or a date. Didn't I say that earlier? Okay, that is how I communicate. I am in meetings or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. Did I not say that? Confirmation. Here we go. This card may be symbolic of jabber, gossip, or the passing of information of a positive kind, as ever dependent on the cards in which company it is found in. Now remember, you had number 6 underlining, which was Ray Charles. things you know, you can see, perceive, and see in inner sight. But it's also like, pow, things that blow your mind. Okay? Underlining that. Many voices together are louder than one. It is also the modern view of crowdsourcing or mass communication. It can be as simple as an announcement that travels quickly or is distributed widely, especially when the writer one card, especially with the writer one card, okay? This too is the ever-growing world of Facebook and Twitter communication. The card may mean literally tweeting. There may, however, be miscommunication with the Chinese whispers effect. In fairy tales, characters are sometimes given the ability to understand the language of the birds, and it could be that the card signifies a misunderstanding, particularly when combined with the bird. Didn't I say something, allude to this earlier? She said telling is not the same as confessing. I don't have to keep saying it. Y'all know I'm real. 'Cause I'm real. Okay. Source, let's give them a word of wisdom for the month of June to go on. And she did it very quickly. Losses comes before millions. I don't know what that losses is. Okay, money, we have the 10. Influence. Subscribers. I don't know. But losses come before millions, okay? What's the underlining that? That's by Nino Brown. You at this time can only be destroyed by yourselves from within and not from without. You have reached the point where the victory is to be won from within and can only be lost from within. And those are the words of the great Marcus Garvey. I'm going to leave it here for you to contemplate. Hopefully, I'll be bringing you a mid-month message. If not, just hold tight. I'll be back for July, heaven's will. And I wish y'all the best. And hope it works out for you. Let me know. Peace and one love.